The big game in the Premier League this weekend is actually on Monday. Tottenham taking on Manchester City. Leading up to that, some games of note. Well, one in particular, I suppose, Manchester United taking on Everton. Jose Mourinho was talking, and he said, we knew the club, Everton, would move in that direction. Very good players from Barcelona. So that is the level which Everton wants to reach. It's the kicker, I suppose, from Mourinho. Their ambitions are very similar to our ambitions.
Well, clearly, he's just having another pop at what he perceives as the ambition of the board to spend money, because, you know, it would be ludicrous to suggest that Everton Football Club and Manchester United Football Club, the biggest, or one of the biggest clubs in the world, have the same ambitions at the end of the road. It's clearly not the case. So I think it's just more rhetoric aimed at trying to make sure some mud sticks in other people.
It's white noise now, though, isn't it?
It is. I think it's gotten to that point. I've felt all along that what you've seen and hearing from Jose Mourinho is a consistent lowering of the Manchester United bar. What's expected of Manchester United? And it all started with this, finishing second place last season was the best achievement of my career. You heard it again in midweek with, well, we're really just trying to finish second. Yeah. Now, all of a sudden, Manchester United and Everton have similar ambitions. Now, yes, on one hand, it is a poke upstairs as to what's happening and the way he feels he's been let down. But at the same time and time again, I feel Jose Mourinho is lowering the expectations for Manchester United fans who become spoilt. He can't deliver on the promises that come with a big-name manager and his reputation. So as a result, let's just take second best.
I mean, when you look at that table, I mean, it's shocking, really, isn't it? I mean, by the time we reconvene on Monday, they could be in the bottom half. They could be in the bottom half of the Premier League table. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it here, but I mean, I don't know. Is there any, maybe Richarlison? Is there any other Everton players would get in the Man United team? I don't think so. And Everton? They're a point clear of them. They could go 4 points clear of them, and they could drop into that bottom half, as I said. So listen, you said it's white noise now.
Jules, it's interesting, as Shaka made the point there, made it well, didn't he? The fact that he just continues to lower the expectations of United. Did so after the Juventus defeat, talking about how great Juve are and how fantastic their squad is. And now talking about Everton pretty much on the same playing field as Manchester United.
Yeah, I think Shaka is right. And for me, it's disrespecting the club. Once again, how many times has he done it this season? And this time it's like, oh, look who they got. They got Barca players. Who did I get? Oh, I got Fred and Diogo Dalot. That's all I got, basically. That's what he meant. And when they went to West Ham and lost, and he said, oh, who's their scout? That amazing scout who discovered Issa Diop. You know, I don't have a scout like that, because Issa Diop is a monster and I would have loved him in my team, but I don't have him. And like you said, in midweek against Juventus, talking about the level that Juventus and the other top European clubs are and where Manchester United are at the moment. And I just think times and times again, he keeps disrespecting the club, the fans, the people who pay his enormous wages as well. And yet there's no result. Like Craig said, they're 10th in the table. They're playing like a team that is 10th in the table as well. They're not unlucky to be there. They deserve to be 10th. That's how bad they've been this season. And it's part of his fault as well. And yet he's still opening his mouth and still disrespecting that club.